Before getting vaccinated against COVID, everyone should do some research and inform themselves about the vaccination. Billions of doses have been administered without widespread severe complications, general recommendations from healthcare practitioners, approval by the FDA, authorization by the European Medicine Agency, an anecdote about your cousin's friend's testicles swelling after he got vaccinated. What is one thing you can say to a friend who is going to be away for a long time, and a friend who is well endowed? So long, my friend. Okie doke. The pronunciation of English names can sometimes be a little bit strange. This is Jeffrey. This is Jeffrey. And this is also Jeffrey. So this must be geography, right? Some things just make sense in the German language. Take for example the word Krankenhaus. Kranken, people who are ill. Haus, a house or building. Krankenhaus, a building for people who are ill. Or Flughafen, Flug, flight, Hafen, a harbor or port. Flughafen, a port for flight. Easy peasy, stay tuned for more. What is one thing that you would really hate to hear, both at a funeral and in the bedroom? Too soon, man. Too soon. The pronunciation of English names can sometimes be weird. Part 2. This is Sean. This is Sean. And this here is also Sean. So these things must be called coffee bonds. So Facebook is back online, and what a joyous occasion. This means I can finally end my involuntary exile on MySpace and go back to checking whether acquaintances whom I've not seen in years are still alive. I'm also very much looking forward to Facebook exposing me to extremist materials and conspiracy theories in the name of profit. A joyous occasion indeed. What do you call someone who is very passionate about ants? An enthusiast. Okay, bye. As a fake journalist, my job is to explore pressing issues that greatly affect our society. Today, I've invited our resident cat expert, Ninja, to discuss this very crucial but often overlooked question. Is it considered cheating to watch and like pictures and videos of other cats if you're already living with a cat? Alright, I shall take this awkward silence as a tacit approval for all of us humans to continue consuming online cat content. There you have it, the irrefutable proof that we can all keep on watching videos of cute cats without having to feel like we are cheating on our own cat. Thanks for watching. If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? If Dave Chappelle makes a Netflix special and doesn't say queerphobic crap and complain about cancer culture, whilst pocketing tens and millions of dollars, does he actually give people anything to talk about his show? That Jokes Volume 2. Why can't a vacuum do anything right? Because it sucks. Okay, thanks. Bye. Every day, billions and billions of spam and phishing emails get sent across the internet. If you think about it, someone actually sat in front of the computer and wrote those literary masterpieces. So instead of damning them to the trash bin or the spam folder, I thought I would read some of them in my ASMR voice for your entertainment. So today's mail is from a certain Mr. James George, without an E. So I'm not too sure whether it's pronounced as George or Georg, but I'm going with George. Greetings, beneficiary, 3 exclamation marks. And that's how you know it's serious. I'm Mr. James George, the special assigned UPS postal delivery agent from the White House, Washington, D.C., USA. I want to acknowledge that I have finally succeeded in getting your package worth $S, the sum of $7.5 million out of ECOWAS Department with the help of Mr. Rama Patrick, Attorney General of Federal High Court of Justice. Your advice to reconfirm your home address to me immediately. You have to message me back with your nearest airport, so I will proceed with your fund in package ATM card, possibly today. Phone name, home address, available number, city, nearest airport. I'm waiting to hear from you with your requested details to enable me complete the delivery of your fund in package ATM card to your provided home address. Please contact me with this number now. Number redacted, I don't want any of you stealing my money. Or a Gmail address. Yours faithfully, Mr. James George, Special Assigned Delivery Agent, UPS Poster, White House, Washington, D.C. I'm not too sure about you, but $7.5 million sounds like quite a bit of dough, and I know what I'll be doing next. There are lots of nonsensical things in life that we have come to accept as normal. Pretty cool film. May the Lord have mercy on our wretched souls. Timmy, cover your eyes. Close those fingers. What has become of us as a society? I'm gonna call the government to demand change. I need to cleanse my eyes of this filth. Hans-Jürgen, call the priest. We are out of holy water. So some of you told me that you really enjoyed my previous spam mail video. Apparently there are some really weird people out there, so please take good care of yourself. Anyway, I digress. Today's mail is from a certain Mrs. Elizabeth M. King. Hello, email ID owner. That's right, that's my full name. Please, kindly contact the Global Payment Center in Australia to receive your UN $15 million. Well, first of all, I've been in Australia for a full 6 days in my entire life. And secondly, I actually went online to find out what currency UN represents. And apparently, it's just a typo because S and N are so close together on the keyboard. Anyway, let's continue. Dear Sir, Madam, we write to inform you that your United Nations compensation payment valued US $15 million, in brackets 50 million United States dollar, only has been processed and will be scheduled for release upon your prompt response to this letter. The United Nations Asian Payment Clearing Center. Now I'm confused because I'm not too sure if I should contact the Australian branch or the Asian branch. Has been instructed to use the Approved Foreign Exchange Allocation Order FEAO to clear all outstanding payments with immediate effect. Provide your information as listed: name, home address, and phone number. You are hereby advised to contact the United Nations Attorney, Mr. Nicholas James from Legal Vision Financial Law Firm, via his email address, redacted at protonmail.com. Anyway, as a rule, you should only trust a law firm that uses a ProtonMail account. For final reconciliation and release of a payment, yours faithfully, Mrs. Rose Gary. Wait a minute, I thought it was Mrs. Elizabeth M. King. Mrs. Rosemary? more like Mrs. Sassy Bucker. So, what is the heaviest soup on earth? 1-ton soup. Okay, thanks. Bye. Hello and welcome to my salon. Please take a seat and make yourself feel comfortable. So, how can I help you today? Ah, okay. So you want something that is avant-garde and abstract. Okay, we can do that. Okay, let's do this. How about you describe a scene for me so that I can get some key visuals to work with. Oh, okay. So you want to look like you've been attacked and dragged by a pack of wild dogs while you are taking a stroll through the woods. Is that correct? Okay, we can do that. So, say no more, fam. I got you. So what do you think about your new haircut? Oh, you like it. I'm so pleased to hear that. And I'm so delighted I can help you achieve your desired look. So thank you very much for your visit today, and I hope you will come back again next time. See you. Hey, there's something I want to tell you. What is it? I have a serious case of WAP. WAP, as in like W-A-P. Yes. Okay, I'm slightly repulsed but intrigued. Go on. Are you sure you want the details? Trust me, I've seen much worse in my life. Okay, it's been a long time coming, and this has been a major part of my life that I've kept secret until now. But the time has come to tell you about my huge wisdom and prudence. You very much. Hello and welcome, Mark. So take a seat and make yourself feel comfortable. So how have you been? Not great. I'm so sorry to hear that. I know it's been quite a rough few weeks for you and your company. But don't worry, we at Whitewash Consultancy are here to help. So my team and I have been working very hard for the past few days to come up with a few proposals for you. The first thing you can do is to start a charity and donate money to the poor. See how well that worked for people like Bill Gates. All you have to do is to donate a small fraction of your wealth, and people would treat you like your god. Sometimes you may have to take pictures with malnourished children, but that's about it. Oh, you don't like children? And you don't want to donate to the poor? And you don't want to plant trees? That's fine. So the second thing you can do is to start a marketing campaign to tell people what you and your company have learned from this entire thing. People like things like transparency, and corporate social responsibility. Oh, you don't want that as well? Okay. Well, how about you improve your internal policies and put the safety of people over profit? No, you want to make more profit at the cost of people's life. Okay, so screw that, just change your name. I hope you're happy with the results, Mark. Don't get a cat, they say. Cats are cold, aloof, and unaffectionate, they say. Cats are incapable of showing you love, they say. But I suppose they are all wrong. Teehee